one thing I'll always remember that my dad says is, don't worry about the result. Give your 100% when you're preparing for it. Even if you fail after you give your 100%, there's nothing more you could have done. So whenever I was nervous before a big exam or a big match, I used to go to him and he just used to ask me one question: did you give your 100% while you were preparing for it? That used to always calm me and motivate me further. So I've always had a love-hate relationship with that. In 2017, I was the highest wicket taker for my state, and I got selected for the national team. I was very happy. I was all pumped. I got selected, but I didn't get a chance to play. 12 matches, and I didn't get a chance to play. I was like, okay, not good enough. They want me to better. They want me to be better. So I try to focus more on my batting also and be a good all-rounder. Next year, I'm a good all-rounder. Don't even get selected in the national team. I say, okay, probably next year. But I get a call from them after 3 matches as a substitute for injured player. Go in 3 matches left, not a chance to play. I'm like, okay, this cannot happen again. I have to work hard. Can't let this happen. Work hard, practice 6 hours a day, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the night, 2 hours in the gym. Everything goes well. First match of the season comes. So a match lasts 2 days. So if you're a batting team, you bat on the first day and you bowl on the second day. But if you get all out before the day ends, then you bowl on the same day. So on the first match, we were batting and we got out. We got all out before the day ends. So we had a few hours to bowl. We were bowling. I'm bowling pretty good, pretty good. And I get 2 wickets. First day, 2 wickets, early start, very high pump. And next day morning, 4 a.m., I wake up and I start throwing up everywhere at 4 a.m. I am taken to the hospital. They say they have food poisoning, and they put me on the drip and they put me on the bed. So I look up to my mom and I say, "It's 5 a.m. right now. I have a match at 9. Can you wake me up at 7?" She looks at me and she says, "First, I'll slap you. Second, I'm gonna ask the doctor to give you anesthesia so you stop talking shit." I say, "Okay, I'll sleep." Then I go to sleep. I get a few days to recover and get ready for the next match. Next match goes pretty good. The match after that goes pretty good. Fourth match also goes pretty good. And after fourth match, again, I start having fevers. I have fever and my BP goes down. And so I go to the hospital. I'm taken to the hospital. They take some blood tests and they say I have dengue. So I'm admitted in the hospital for 10 days. I lose 10 pounds in 10 days. All the work I've done is gone. I have to work extra hard now to get all the uh, muscle and all the gains back. So I work extra hard. I get 2 weeks to work for that. After that, the season goes pretty good after that, and I get selected for the national team. We have 6 matches in this tournament. I play 4 matches out of them. We do a pretty good job, decent job. We qualify for the next tournament, and we have 2 weeks before the next tournament starts. So there was a practice match. There was a practice match between the next tournament, and we were playing. And in this practice match, so I was playing, and when I was bowling, I slipped. So it's almost like pitching. You're in this position when you're pitching at the end, and in bowling, you're in this position. And I was in this position, and I slipped, and I felt a crack in my back. I thought muscle pain, down, but it was muscle pain. I thought I'll ice it and I'll be good. But the pain increased, and I didn't let anyone know because I thought they'll take me out of the team. So I was taking 2 painkillers every day to cure the pain. Playing first, the tournament comes in. We're playing. I played 2 matches. I take painkillers. Played 2 matches, and then after the second match, I'm done. I cannot walk because of pain. This is the least I could bend, and I couldn't do this. I couldn't cough. I couldn't do anything. I get MRI scan done. They say I have a stress fracture in my back. I take my name out of the team, but then COVID hits. I feel unlucky. It's selfish, but I'm saying okay, everyone's pretty much on bed rest with me. But after 3 months, I start working out again, start practicing, and another 3 months goes by. The first match of the season comes. I do pretty good first match. Second match, there's a little pain again in the back. I still go on. Third match, I do good. Fourth match, I do good. Fifth match, I do good. And sixth, after the end of the sixth match, same. I couldn't bend, couldn't even laugh or walk. And this time I get a MRI scan done again, and they say it's worse. You have 2 stress fractures in your back. So the first one wasn't healed properly, and the second one is there because your back was weak. So 6 months of rest, bed rest for that. 3 months of rehab after that, and another 3 months of getting back in shape. Almost a year. I say I cannot wait for a year. Cannot waste a life. Cannot waste a year in my life. And I start applying for colleges. I get into Pepperdine. 5 hours left before the deadline to accept the offer. I look up to my dad and I say, "Do you think I'm a quitter? Do you think I'm giving up?" He looks at me and he says, "Did you give your 100% when you were playing for the game? Did you prepare 100? Did you give your 100% when you were preparing? If yes, don't worry about it."